Snowbrenner Dawes has never been intimidated by being the only girl in the group. She's proven she can get the job done under pressure, even going back to when she was on High Point Central's football team in the mid-90s. As a Fox 8 sports reporter once said, Snow does have ice in her veins. I caught up with her to find out how the life lessons from back then are now paying off in her medical career. Dr. Snow Dawes enjoys the challenges and the rewards of being an orthopedic surgeon. She works with Novant Health Orthopedics as a foot and ankle specialist.
Orthopedics is, in my opinion, the best field because you get so much instant gratification. Like, you meet somebody and they have a problem and they need it to be fixed, and you can fix it with a surgery in a relatively short period of time and get them through the rehab and like achieve their goals. So it's incredibly rewarding when it goes well.
Before she was Dr. Dawes, it was a different kind of footwork that put her on the map in local sports. Being an athlete at High Point Central would lead to an opportunity people are still talking about today.
So my freshman year, the men's soccer team plays in the fall, and when I was a freshman, my brother and my cousin were seniors. So they were my ride home. So I was just out at the soccer field watching their practice, waiting for practice to end so they could take me home. And the football coach walked over because they didn't have a kicker for the JV team. And he said to the soccer team, "Does anybody want to be a kicker?" And nobody really said anything, so I was like, I'll try.
They put the ball down, she kicked it.
And it went through the uprights, and he said, "You're hired." And that was kind of it.
Dawes, who back then was Snowbrenner, says she didn't see it as a big deal being a girl on the football team. After all, she's the only girl among her 5 brothers.
It was wild and crazy, but in kind of the best way. And my brothers spoil me rotten. Like, I have awesome brothers.
But it was the media attention.
As a kicker, they say she is good.
Just like anything else, just like playing soccer, going to school. I just did it because they needed somebody to do it, and so I decided just to do it.
And that really amped up her junior year when a major game was on the line. A win in the semifinal would send the team to the state championship.
Well, we were down by a lot, I'll say. And then we scored, and we were still down by 2. So we had to get an onside kick to be able to have a chance to win the game. So that, to me, is actually like the really good thing that I did, was I kicked a really good onside kick. And then we recovered that. And that's what actually gave us a chance to go down the field. So then we went down the field, and they tried to score, and then they couldn't. And so it was 4th down, and it was time for me to do my thing.
The 21-yard kick was good. And what happened next, she says, was like the movies.
Totally. Everybody storms the field, and I don't even know how, but like my dad was on the field immediately, and people picked me up, and we're chanting my name. Like, all of those, like, it gives me chills like thinking about it. It's so silly. But amazing, like amazing memories from that part of my life.
In 2023, Dawes was inducted into the Guilford County Sports Hall of Fame, where she was recognized as the first female in North Carolina to play in a state championship football game, among many other honors she achieved in football, soccer, and basketball.
You're being inducted into the Hall of Fame beside professional athletes, like NFL professional athletes. So it definitely feels like a very big deal and a very special recognition.
And it was moving for her beyond sports, knowing it would have made her #1 fan proud.
My dad had just passed away, and I know he would have been so happy, and it just meant so much to me knowing that he wasn't there, but I know he was.
Today, Dawes continues to break barriers in a male-dominated medical field. She's at peace with it.
I don't fight it. It is, I had 5 brothers. Like, I know how to live in the boy world.
Because at the end of the day, she's still doing what she's always done, pursuing her goals and letting her work do the talking.
I think about it now, especially because my daughter just started high school. And, back then you're like, oh, it's just a thing I do. That's just a thing I do. But now I will say, like, doing that, being the kicker and, having people know who I am, like, it just gives you confidence for life. You did something that other people haven't done. You were successful at it. You worked hard at it. You were a good teammate. Like, it just adds to you being able to be confident that you can do other things well in life. Like, I can be a good physician because I have proven to myself that I can be good at other things.
And Dr. Dawes is also in the High Point Central Hall of Fame. After graduating high school, she played soccer at Duke on an athletic scholarship. And by the way, in case you're wondering, she still has her high school football uniform.
Oh, I bet she does. Oh, that's such a great story.
And it is. It was so cool to talk to her, and she is so modest about it. She said, now, you let other people tell it. It was like a 55-yard kick, a 50-yard kick. So there were some embellishments over the years, but she said it was a 21-yarder. But, I mean, anything could have happened under that pressure. I mean, we've seen kicks not go well, so
That's true.
She lived up to the moment.
And 5 brothers.
5 brothers. I'm sure that was fun.
I'm sure that was fun. Wow, major accomplishment. Great story. Thank you, Natalie.